Hello everyone, I'm Hudson Hoffman, your go-to realtor right here in the heart of Abbotsford, BC. Today we're going to be diving into a topic that's a little bit different. We'll explore the unique challenges that come with living in Abbotsford because as much as I love our city, it's not for everyone. So we're going to take a look at 5 key things about living in Abbotsford to help you make an informed decision before moving here. Stay tuned because you're going to want to know if you can handle all of these aspects before you make the move. Once again, I'm Hudson Hoffman and I help my clients navigate their buying and selling journeys in the Fraser Valley every single day. If you're looking for some guidance in your home buying journey, please don't hesitate to give me a call. All of my contact information is down in the description box below, or if you prefer, you can use the Calendly link in my description box to book time directly into my calendar. Now let's get to it. First up, and probably the biggest thing about living in Abbotsford, let's talk about the weather here. Yes, we get a lot of rain, especially between the months of October to March. And this isn't just a light drizzle, I'm talking about heavy downpours that can really impact your day-to-day activities, like commuting or even just walking your dog. In the past year alone, Abbotsford has had 157 days of rain. Our winters tend to be a little bit milder with the occasional large snowfall, so if you're coming from somewhere like Alberta where you deal with snow often, you'll likely find the winters here pretty tame. During the summer, the air quality can take a big hit from the wildfire smoke coming down and being funneled into the valley from the interior. There were a few weeks last year where Abbotsford was under an air quality advisory due to smoke from the nearby wildfires. Now, this is an issue all across BC as wildfires become larger and more common, but it's worth noting if you're thinking of moving here from out of the province. Moving on to point number 2, the rural lifestyle. Abbotsford is known for its vast agricultural lands, which means much of our community is incredibly spread out. If you're kind of accustomed to the hustle and bustle of a city life, you might find pace around here a little bit slow. It also means that some conveniences aren't just a block away. Now, this rural charm is perfect for some, but if you're needing 24/7 access to city amenities, it could be a bit of a jarring transition. Now, I'm going to take a second to address the elephant in the room. Due to all of the farming that goes in the region, Abbotsford often smells like cows in certain part of the city. It's less noticeable once you're within the city itself, but down near the Lotcom area and when you're taking the highway to the Mount Lehman exit, you often get hit by the smell of cows. Next, let's talk about some aviation noise. Living near the Abbotsford International Airport does have its perks, like cheap, easy travel. However, it also means dealing with noise occasionally from aircraft. This is especially true during the Abbotsford International Air Show, which is a major event here, and if you have the chance, I totally recommend checking it out. If you love aviation, it's a thrill. But if you're looking for a quiet environment, the frequent overhead flights might be a bother, especially during the air show. Our 4th point touches on transportation. Public transport options here are somewhat limited compared to larger metropolitan areas like Surrey and Vancouver. This means that having a car is almost a necessity in Abbotsford, especially if your work, school, or lifestyle requires traveling across town. The city has been taking steps to improve local infrastructure, but as it stands right now, the bus system can be unreliable and the city is unfortunately lacking in bike lanes. Finally, I wanted to touch on our city's developing infrastructure. Abbotsford is growing, and with growth comes construction. This can mean everything from new housing developments to upgrades on utilities and roads. From about mid-February to likely late September or October, you can expect a lot of road work going on, especially in the downtown area. Now, don't get me wrong, this is amazing for the future of the city, but right now it can lead to disruptions like noise, traffic, and detours. If you're not one for change, the constant development might be a challenge. Now, I know in this video I might be sounding a bit harsh and negative about Abbotsford, but I do truly love this community. I've lived here for over 20 years and it's been great watching the city evolve and grow from the small farm community that I grew up in. If you're considering a move, these factors are important to weigh in on, and not a lot of people touch upon them when talking about Abbotsford. In a future video, I'll be covering some of the things I love about this city, just to get a little bit of a contrast. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions about living in Abbotsford, or if you're trying to find a home here, don't hesitate to reach out. All of my contact information is down in the description box below. And remember, if this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with friends who might be contemplating a move. Check out my other videos for more insights about Abbotsford real estate, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye for now.